Hi guys, this is a Great Stationary Canon. I built this a while ago, and as I'm making calls for BrikWars, I decided, I would definitely do a video on it. So let's go ahead and look at the anatomy of this, so in case you want to build this too. Now, these pieces in here, this gray piece, it's actually it has nubs on the side, so the nubs will connect to this plate, and those three of those pieces in there, so it has 12 nubs connected to that plate, really making this a very strong structure. I added a couple of slope pieces for cosmetics right there, and then this came in a large set, so I added that. This is a 5-inch gun. Or was a 6-inch gun? So, yeah, it's 5-inch gun, and it's this is a stationary cannon. In BrikWars, there was an issue with you can only use guns that are only so big. And when I was making this, I was going for a 5-inch gun because that's the largest gun you can make. So I thought, and then I realized that a single minifig can actually use guns bigger than that, but they cannot move. That they have the trade-off is like all they can do is shoot the gun. So this is technically a construct, but it is also in the form of a gun. So you sit a minifig there. It's a stationary gun, so they can shoot the gun once per turn like any other gun, except that that's all they can do, which is fine because it's a stationary gun. Have I said that it's a stationary gun? So as you can see, it's on a pivot. So in there's a pivot underneath there at the axis point. There's a pivot piece. It's like a square piece with the round, basin, and then you put on a round piece, much like this piece that's right there, that blue piece. So that's how that's pivoting. Got the fence pieces at the Lego store. My Lego store had them, and so I was like, "Hey, these are nice." So I grabbed them, and then I used the base for the plate that it's actually on. I mean the cannon is on these 4 plates from different sets, mainly the trails. I got these from the Lego stores. Like I saw those, like, well, I'm gonna need to make people sit, so I bought a bunch of chairs. I'm actually out of chairs now. Wish I had more. Luckily, chairs are easy to make with Legos and whatnot. So yeah, this is the Great Stationary Canon. Plop it out in front of your fortress. Make sure you have a little bit of support to go with it. So let me go ahead and hop over to the BrikWars stat card for you. So this is the Great Stationary Canon. There's really not much. It's really just a gun. I give it some flavor text. Nothing says "get off my lawn" like the Great Stationary Canon. Obviously, because anywhere within range of the Great Stationary Canyon, it's pretty much going to be your territory, and you can pretty much anything you want to get off that lawn is going to have to get off that lawn. Otherwise, it's not going to be there to be on the lawn anymore. So I decided to go ahead and give this one armor. Just because, if you wanted to destroy 10 points of damage, or if you wanted to blast it apart, you could do it. I decided to go ahead and do that. Pretty much made the stat card pretty straightforward. You got the 5d6 damage as a gun, as a 5-inch gun. It has the range listed on it. Really straightforward. It's a low. For a construction piece, it's at relatively low cost because it is stationary. It doesn't have a mind. It's actually just another piece. It's essentially just a gun, except that you have to crawl into it because it's so big. So yeah, so it's only a cost of 15. So yeah, Great Stationary Canon. Hope you enjoy. You can build one of your own, and reply in the comments, see how you like your own cannon. Alright, thanks for watching.